think that the revolution is coming. Like that guy, he was like, "Doo mean da coming." I don't know if I'm exactly remembering that correctly, but let's get down to business. So, what I came here to say is that I believe that we should not pay our taxes, allegedly. So, let me elaborate on that. I definitely think, it's time for something to happen, now, rather than like, even wait for like the midterms in November or wait until he's not president anymore. There are hundreds of thousands of people that like are going to be impacted in some way. A lot of people are going to die if like the war continues. Yeah. So I've got a metaphor for you and then also a disclaimer. This is, the US of A, America, that we are living in right now. There are people getting arrested, sent to other countries, and even killed in some cases for much less than what I'm doing right now. Like, for like my own safety. Like that's the country we live in, I guess. But for my own safety, let's just say it's alleged this, alleged that. Like, but honestly, I do just want to have like an open discussion just to get that conversation going. Just put it out there. So my metaphor, let's just say you're going to a grocery store, or you know what, you're at a restaurant and they spit in your food in front of you and whatever, and then they give it to you. They're like, eat it and pay me for it. And it's like, I'm not gonna do that. And so yeah, I think that the United States government has been like shoving whatever they want down our throats, metaphorically. And I don't know, maybe it's like a Gen Z, like maybe it's like I'm young and so I don't fully understand the way the world works. Somebody let me know, somebody teach me, let's come up with a solution together because that's what I'm looking for. I definitely think that we need to regain like agency of like our lives in some ways, and I don't have to be right, but I do want to be vulnerable. And yeah, a few, important questions that I don't have the answer to are like maybe, why is the time now? Already, put that out there because, oh, we don't like there's so many people that can die. Like we're not gonna wait until so many people can die so that like, and that's why it's not like a Democrat, Republican, da da ba ba ba, because right now in the state of the country that we're in, like you, they're thinking about winning the midterms, or the Republicans are thinking about having this war and da da ba ba ba, and oh, the Democrats are also thinking about the war, but like, who's thinking about the here and now? Who's thinking about the here and now, today, right now? The people that are going through worse things than us, the people who, are dying, the people who in Gaza, like, you know, the genocide in Gaza, Israel did that. They did that. Cleared the room. And now we are aiding in them doing the same thing to Iran. Like, that's our taxpayer dollars. That's us. Like, that's our money that, like, they are, like, shoving this war, shoving whatever they want, like the war, whatever, down our throats. And so we just have to pay the price. We don't have a say in what gets shoved or not. And there's like a certain like resignation in that. It's illegal and like they will try and stop you. All I'm saying is I think that we definitely need to come together as people, as a community, neighbor to neighbor, person to person, eyeball to eyeball, face to face. You see me, I see you. And also, like, also have to ask the questions like, what does an after look like?